We need to. Welcome back to You Gotta.
Welcome back to You Gotta Think. I am your host, Tofu McNugget.
And I am ARX some.
And
You gotta think.
you gotta think.
So we got a lot to talk about. But we're gonna keep it fun, you know.
Yeah. We were just talking about what happened to SoundCloud.
I don't know. What happened to SoundCloud?
And people started going independent. That's what happened to it. People started going
Well, hold on.
independent.
Wasn't SoundCloud for independent artists though?
Yeah, but was SoundCloud paying niggas? Oh. So the fuck
Who you working for? You
SoundCloud.
working for YouTube, nigga?
Absolutely. Y'all subscribe to us on YouTube for sure.
They ain't paying y'all though like us over here.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it was definitely a good way to get your music out. I still got music on
SoundCloud was a clubhouse. People got tired of that.
Yeah, I feel
We
it.
trying to pay bills for real
I feel it.
at the same time.
I
But
st-
like,
I still got music on SoundCloud. Y'all go look up Mr. Record Beat.
On Facebook, nigga looking hard in them pictures, Yeah, he looking hard in them pictures. Man, don't make a nigga pull up to your jaw, little nigga, Yeah, was in the squad just to get you, Niggas say they hard and they killers.
Yes, I used to call myself Mr. Record.
yeah, y'all go look up Mr. Record Beat. He has some good songs,
Yeah.
really good songs actually. And honestly, that was kind of, you know what I'm saying? That was it. Now, what surprised me most about SoundCloud was that people would be boring. People would be people would be interested in hearing music that's not from mainstream people.
Yeah.
That surprised me.
Like, I couldn't name no artists, but like, yeah.
I mean, you remember how SoundCloud rappers was actual thing. Also, you know,
It is.
SoundCloud was trending.
But they used to say that, like the old heads used to say that as like a diss. When I used to hear interviews back in the day.
They would, but now it's a real category.
Oh yeah.
Like these were mainstream artists. These artists that started on SoundCloud went mainstream. We're talking XXX, RIP, Uzi, Yachty,
What's our dude name?
Lil Peep,
Lil Peep.
Lil
Bruh.
Peep,
Hard.
RIP,
R.I.P. man. Hard music.
Juice World.
He got popping from SoundCloud.
I feel like he was a SoundCloud rapper. I think he was
I can see
after Uzi burning him for sure, but I think he was a SoundCloud rapper. He seemed like he would be.
Yeah, I can see that.
He seemed like he'd have his own channel.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I miss SoundCloud. The thing is though, with so many platforms for music, it's so hard to get people on new platforms to listen to your new undiscovered song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
now we got, what was it? It was YouTube at first,
Huh.
and you got SoundCloud.
Bro, you forgetting ReverbNation.
See, how can you get somebody to go to ReverbNation?
Bro, you could never get nobody to go to
That's what I'm saying.
ReverbNation.
They like, what?
I tried ReverbNation so many, like, bro, ReverbNation would act like they could get you on tour.
I
They would
swear
start
to
sending you
God.
mails like, bro, we got an opening up here. Like,
sending
bro,
you catalogs.
ReverbNation made you feel like you was really making it.
And wasn't nobody from nowhere finna go to your ReverbNation page. Like, God, they had me excited for nothing.
Bro, it was, oh my God.
I
was
forgot about
excited.
Reverb.
Bro, ReverbNation used to be on there. And then it was SoundCloud. Then, yeah, I had YouTube. You know, YouTube. it
YouTube
was-
been a thing, but it's like once you get people on YouTube, because everybody and their mama know YouTube. It's not hell,
Right.
my daughter know YouTube. My son know YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
If I be like, Ariana, go download this song on ReverbNation, she gonna be like, am I getting a whooping? Hey, but they made the artists feel good though. I give them that.
Oh, yeah, they made us feel at home.
Bro, they made us feel like, oh, yo, this is it. We're gonna make it.
And then they tried to make MySpace turn into a place for music. We still never went back.
Bro, and then what's crazy, I remember transitioning to Facebook, right? And like we had that little small group that was like, bro, why y'all going to Facebook? It's so boring. And MySpace had the skins and stuff like that, or whatever you call it for the website.
Little backdrops and
Bro, the personal
decorations.
music.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know why our human brain I guess the simple stuff make us feel more comfortable. Maybe it doesn't seem hard to work. Cause I remember people giving Facebook a hard time in my community.
Yeah.
It's so plain. It's so this and that. And MySpace got this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Months later, MySpace said, "Now is it still open?"
Let's find
Right?
out.
No cap. Nuki's out.
Let's find out. Everybody place your bets now. Place your bets now, because we're
Place
going to
them.
find out. And we're going to get some Taco Bell.
Hey, not for real though. At this podcast, we need to talk about.
No, this podcast, we need to get some seafood. MySpace is still a thing,
Why?
but it's weird. Why do I see Idris Elba and Venom
What?
and Dolly Parton?
Oh, where?
What are they doing? It looks like a scam site.
MySpace.
Justin Timberlake.
Why can I see that?
Because I feel like he got something to do with it. Justin Timberlake. The news. Is MySpace a news site now?
How you pronounce Beant Technology LLC owns MySpace. Sound like some Illuminati shit.
Bro, it sounds like some scam artist shit.
We ain't. Yeah, y'all stay on Facebook. Shout out Mark Zuckerberg.
Shout out Zuck.
Zuckerberg, don't say.
Shout out.
Don't say that.
Shout out Zuck.
You got such a cool name, Zuckerberg. Is that how you Zuckerberg? Down in the Zuckerberg. Yeah, Facebook lit.
Y'all need to go fuck with Zuck.
That's a little, what you say, little, that's a little spicy chicken nugget, y'all.
Tofu McNugget, y'all.
But nah,
But you gotta think.
But nah, I remember MySpace, Bebo.
I never got on Bebo. There was a Moco Space.
I kind of remember Moco Space.
I only knew about Moco Space because a girl said she got on Moco Space. That's the thing, bro. The girls are ready to try shit. Like, not girls who just put you on, but like girls are just ready to explore things. Men, I believe, or at least we'll say a man in my case, I'm more traditional. If I find something that work, I don't really explore.
Bro, that's why you trying to get me to eat something different at 42. I'm not going. I don't, bro.
It's still steak,
I don't give a fuck.
but it's the steak is what.
Bro.
Okay, so
How long have we known each other?
a while,
A while.
a very long while,
How long we been eating Red Lobster?
a very long while.
How long have I been eating that same goddamn shit every time?
Shrimp trio every time.
Every fucking time, bro.
But how would I know that we don't like calamari if I don't accidentally order calamari
I
instead of
learned-
shrimp scampi?
I learned we don't like calamari because you don't like calamari. I'm not fucking around, bro. Hey, I learned from other people's experiences.
Well, I thought I was saying shrimp scampi and I was not. I was saying squid and I don't want squid.
And it was fried, wasn't it?
It was fried. But when's the last time we went to Red Lobster? Okay, but this is what I'm saying. But you tried 42 Bar and Table,
Yes,
and how was it?
it was good. But
It was amazing.
I can try a new restaurant, right?
Okay.
The first dish that I get there, if it's hidden, that's my restaurant. But I'm getting that same dish every time.
No, bro.
Every time, because I
You
need
gotta
that same
make-
experience.
You gotta make sure that they do everything right, and I'm telling you, they do. So check this out. There's a place called 42 Bar and Table, and it used to have a dinner with it, and they took the dinner away. For the dinner,
Oh,
you
they
could get a
lost me.
$42 ribeye. Hear me out.
42. That shit wasn't $42. That
Yeah.
shit was like 75, wasn't it?
42, brother.
What I'm thinking about? I was
You-
talking about seafood. I'm thinking about Mighty Crab. That
Yes.
yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Mighty Crab is unnecessary expensive. Am I cutting this out? I don't know. But let's talk about 42. 42, they have a ribeye dinner, and it comes with potatoes, and it comes with asparagus, and
And we got the
dollop
crab
of butter.
cakes.
And there's a crab cake. You can get that as well for the advertising. Anyway, it's phenomenal. It's undeniable. It's one of the best, most seasoned, tender, temperature controlled ribeyes ever.
And you heard what he said. Listen to what he just gave all them details and all that illustration.
Right?
And he came to me trying to get me to eat a fucking burger.
It was the best burger from the same restaurant.
He didn't
It's
give
the
me
same restaurant.
not the same illustration, not the same details.
Because I showed you a picture of the burger.
That's not. I
Then go eat it.
I want a
Then
ribeye,
go over there and eat it.
Ribeye, mashed potatoes,
Then make-
crab cakes, asparagus.
The crab cakes don't come with the steak.
They don't come with the burger either. I didn't get crab cakes with the burger. Moral of the story is I ain't trying shit new. I'll try a new restaurant and that one dish. If it's not good, I'm never eating it again.
Now, watch next week. He gonna have 2 or 3 of the different dishes at 42 bar table and get y'all a review. He gonna have them all in to-go boxes so he don't get caught bullshit.
Hold on, am I bullshit? Or am I getting caught bullshit? You go over there bullshit. No, I ain't. Yeah, but
You gotta think.
you gotta think though. You gotta think. I mean, that's why I don't understand why. Like, man, the real deal easy though. Like, I like the same shit over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, once we
Right.
find out what works, it's not really in us to change it.
But on some real stuff though, like, I don't like my wife. I don't understand. Like, she'll try some new. If I try something new, which I won't. But I can see myself like being like, okay, I don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
My wife tries something new, which she do all the goddamn time. It pisses me off.
Winning, that's all we need, y'all.
It
That's
pisses
all we need,
me off.
y'all.
Cause she gonna bitch about it for ever,
Well,
which I don't like. Anyway, I mean, everybody teach his own. You want to be risky and try
why
a
I gotta be
burger,
risky?
huh?
Why I gotta be risky?
This is if you go
Burgers
to,
are the safest option besides chicken. Burgers are safer than chicken nuggets.
and that's one
chicken
thing I don't
tenders.
believe in. I don't believe in going to Red Lobster and getting chicken fingers or
I don't
a
believe in
burger.
that either.
I wouldn't go to 42 and get a burger.
But I would go to Red Lobster to get not solely a burger. Like, that's the only reason I'm going. I wouldn't do that.
'Cause, like, I'm going to
To Burger King.
no, we're talking about gourmet.
Yeah.
Gourmet
Fair.
Chili's maybe. Hey, I told you, man, they're easy, bro. Hey,
She took me to Chili, bro. We went out to Chili's.
bro, then I married her. She dead ass wrong. She know me. But nah, yeah, like when Taco Bell started selling wings, bro, I was so mad. I was mad.
Yeah, you've been the type to say, like, don't you don't want to go to I forgot what your saying was, but you said something like that.
You don't want to go to no Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Talking about some man. Y'all still selling them wings.
Y'all still got the wings?
them wings.
The slushes? Y'all got the cinnamon rolls?
Like, no.
This is supposed to be a taco spot.
And y'all selling chicken. I don't believe it.
And fries.
I don't believe it. I mean, I heard their breakfast was good though, but I don't know.
I refuse to give them a chance.
So, on some real deal stuff, I want to talk to you about Squid Game.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
I am enjoying the ride so far. I'm enjoying the
So you
ride.
still ain't finished it?
I finished the first. You can't really call it. So no, I finished season 1 and season 2. Yeah, I finished it.
Do you feel like Squid Games? I know we talked about this before, but we ain't never talked about it on the podcast.
What's up?
We'll definitely pressure for that second season.
Oh, for sure. He
And
didn't.
I still ain't finished it because I feel like
I heard somewhere that he never planned for there to be a season 2. He wrote his story, wrote out the ending, and then that was it. But one thing you know about Netflix, Hollywood production, I don't even know if this is Hollywood anymore. But one thing you know about it is like they'll kind of throw the bait out there. I feel like that last ending was forced.
oh yeah.
I feel like he finished it with going to see his kids, to be honest. I think that was the ending of the original Squid Games. And then
Oh, so you saying that like, so him going to see his kid or whatnot? You saying that was the whole plan?
I feel like that was the entire plan. His mom passed. And then he got the money. He feels bad, but he's going to America to see his child because that's the end of it.
After being a homeless man for 2 years.
After being
or a year, maybe.
Yeah, whatever he was doing. Yeah, staying with his mama, whatever he was doing.
No, he was on the side of the road, like a drunk and stuff. You don't remember that?
No, I thought he was staying with his mama. Maybe his mama was just sick.
No, after he got the money, he was depressed. And he was an alcoholic on the.
But he came back and found his mama was dead.
Yeah.
So I think that was the whole story. Then I think Netflix was like, well, no, let's just, throw it out there and see if we can get a season 2. I think that they changed his ending. And then he had pink hair, and then he came back, said, I will find you and I will stop this. And then I think they was like, let's just see what happens. And then they got greenlit for a season 2, came with that check. And then I think that's how we got this season 2/season 3.
/bullshit.
/bullshit. It didn't have to happen. I don't think there's ever been a complete story. And then we see what happens when there's success in a finished story. I don't think there's ever been one except Attack on Titan.
That's it. Like, just stop.
But you see how they did it though. Once that story was complete and we knew it was ending,
but they
drug it out.
Oh yeah, they drug it out.
I think that was the only example of I'm not gonna change my ending, and the studio is like, okay, well, we finna drag this all the way out because we're gonna finna squeeze every penny we can,
and then make it a movie,
and then we're gonna squeeze every penny out this one story. And they made a movie, which was the last 2 episodes that we've seen, and they just put the last 2 episodes together and threw them in the theater to make more money.
But this is the thing too.
But the story is over.
The story is over, but it's still people that's like, bro, it ain't over. Remember my boy?
See, I think that was Hollywood throwing out another fish, like seeing if they was gonna catch the bait for a remix.
And caught one of our homeboys talking about no, it's another season.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Attack on Titan.
Bro, everybody dead. Like, what do you want?
Bro, they showed his grave for how many minutes? Just
bro.
There. And the whole world is just growing, destroying, growing again. And he's still in that same spot.
He's still in the same spot. It's like everybody dead, y'all.
Why would y'all feel like it's another season? I'm talking about dudes arguing, had my sister tripping.
And then another season for what? Bro, you have stepped on 80% of the world.
I don't want to. I love that. Like, bro.
It was an ending.
If y'all would have ended Thanos with just doing that, wiping out half of the world, just like
and they would just move on.
And then if that would have been the ending, that would have been so hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it would have been like one of the first in history. I mean, I can't say history because the bad guys have won before, but nothing on that scale. Right. Everybody came to see that movie.
Yeah,
everybody saw that movie worldwide, and to see a bad guy win worldwide,
and then. Okay, yeah, cool. Bring them back, but not the next movie. I ain't like that part.
I just don't like time travel. That's my only thing. Time travel is a cop-out.
It's a cop-out. It's all over the place. Anything can happen.
Anything happens with time travel.
But not only time travel, the different universes.
I think,
Spider-Man does it good. It works for Spider-Man. I guess it's the way they lay it out.
Because Spider-Man don't have time die. Like, we want, for us to believe in the fantasy, the world has to have consequences. That's why a lot of people have moved away from calling Dragon Ball Z the greatest story of all time and the greatest anime, because they live in a world where there is no consequence. You have Dragon Balls. Literally anybody can be brought back. Time can be stopped. Anybody can be created. Planets can be made. Races can be made. Like, death has no consequence, so we're not even racing for time anymore.
And then, even when they died on Dragon Ball,
they kept their body, and then they just stayed
in a different dimension.
So it was real interesting as far as the fighting and then the drama when we were younger. But now it's like, how can we get behind something where death means nothing? It means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
Like in Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Death is death.
Bro, death is death.
Ain't no heaven, ain't no hell, ain't no coming back in your conscience. When you're dead and you died gruesome.
They kind of did it a little minute.
They did it with what? The Attack Titan?
No, with the girl that she died and then she kind of went to a place where everybody else was dead. The smart girl. I can't think of her name right now.
From Attack on Titan?
Mm-hmm.
What smart girl? No offense.
There was only one smart girl in there. No offense.
Like, what? Who the
I
fuck was
can't think
she?
of her
No
name.
offense. Like,
She was the only like scientist girl that was like interested in the Titans and stuff. Like was figuring out their stuff. She had the
okay.
glasses. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one eye.
Yeah, yeah. And
But it's not Sasha, but she looks like Sasha.
But she ended up dying because she sacrificed herself so they can get on the plane.
Yeah.
And she went up and seen.
Oh, she went to the afterlife.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was one scene,
Yeah, they
one
did it for a
time,
second,
but
for a split second.
yeah, it was she
They
went to the
all
afterlife.
didn't come back, and they didn't have to run a super long.
I did
track.
not like her name. I'm gonna look it up. I didn't like her name, but it was
What was her name?
Levi's homegirl. Studied Titans ALT. What was her
And
name?
that girl name is Mikasa. Not Mikasa.
It's Mikasa.
Why they go call Deezy?
I refuse.
Asa.
No,
That's
my
a
Mikasa
Mexican. That's a
super
Mexican. That's a Mexican.
That's a Mexicano.
That's a Mexican name on an Asian woman.
Studied the Titan. Hanji.
Hanji.
It's Hanji.
Fucking Hanji.
Hanji.
She ended
Yeah.
up dying and seeing. The
Bro, was
characters
her
on there.
death not the most beautiful thing?
It made me cry.
Bro, that was a beautiful death. She did that. That was animated, and then the score was done so well. Attack on Titan is peak.
Bro.
Attack on Titan is peak.
But the most emotional death for me is Aaron.
It wasn't emotional for me because I was able to prepare myself. Like, it's one of those shows where they do a great job in not letting you know who finna die.
Oh yeah.
Because like you go into most shows thinking ain't nobody finna die. They the
Yeah.
main character. They got lines. Why would the person with lines die? And then they die. And it's like, oh, it's real out here. But y'all prepared me multiple times for Aaron to die.
What made that death emotional for me is that he was going and talking to them about what's going to happen and then erasing their memories just to get off his chest and then gave them all the memories back.
Yeah.
That what made it
That's
emotional.
dope. That's dope.
Cause like at first it was just gonna be they don't know why he doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then he tell them why. Then it made everybody. Well, she should have kept it to herself. God damn it. Anyway, yeah.
I loved everything about it.
Bro, we need that.
I love the
bro,
message.
Attack on Titan so hard, bro. Remember, I don't know if you could find it. Find our picture, bro, when we had the watch party for the Attack on Titan and put it on here.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We had the kids, had Deezy. Shout out Deezy. Watching the shit out there, and then it wasn't even dubbed.
Oh God.
Yeah, we watched the subtitle with the
We
kids.
we was deep fans with that.
with the kids, bro. Ariana
Bro, she was
King
into
was
it.
watching. He can't even read.
Weird ass.
Yeah, we need to find another show like that. Hey, y'all let us know. Is there another show out here that can reach Attack on Titan?
Is there a show that you think is even near Attack on Titan? You let us know that
No
ASAP.
doubt. Like, cause I'm kind of an anime fan, but I'm not deep to the.
I am a huge anime fan.
I am, but like, it's people out here that can tell you every character name, every second. I can't do that.
I can.
I can only remember Aaron, Mikasa,
Armin,
Armin, of course,
Hanji.
and Levi. Levi, cold.
Yeah, Levi is cold.
Cold as hell.
Annie, Reiner, Bertolt, Ymir.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All them people.
Now I'm mad that I forgot the general.
With the blonde hair.
Yeah, Levi is a big homie. Levi's big homie. It was I don't think he was a general. I don't think his name was General.
No, he was captain something.
No,
that was
Levi's
Levi,
captain.
yeah.
So, Irwin, Commander Irwin.
He had a weird ass name that I didn't take serious. Like, cause Aaron seemed like it should be on Armin.
Yeah, Commander Irwin. Mm-hmm.
Dude was ready to die.
Oh, he was about that life for sure. He was
Hey,
dying for his flag type
So you
shit.
know, I told you I watched the movie, right? They made an Attack on
The live action
yeah,
or
the live action one.
okay.
It was good.
Mm-hmm. But it's about to get racist, y'all.
Just a little bit, not a lot. Not a lot. It is gonna get a little racist, but not a lot.
Better get racist, y'all.
I couldn't tell who was who. Like, and I'm not trying to be racist if you take it like that, but I real deal couldn't.
Well, I'm glad you ain't got to try.
I couldn't tell who was who. Like that ain't even. I'm not saying all Asians look alike, but I'm saying I real deal couldn't. They introduced the character, Armin, Aaron, all this, and then, goddamn it, you shuffle them around. I couldn't fucking tell. I'm like, who was that? All right, who was this? Who was that? Real deal. I mean, I don't think it's racist if I couldn't tell who it was.
So are you saying they all look alike?
I'm not saying that. I couldn't tell. Maybe
Why
somebody
couldn't
else.
you tell?
Huh?
Why couldn't you tell?
Because in the show, Erwin had yellow hair.
Sure.
Levi had black.
Yes.
Mikasa had long.
Sure.
What's our boy name? Armin had yellow hair. I
Mm-hmm.
could tell the difference
Right.
from here. I mean, think about Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
How we tell they was different
By their names,
by their hair,
voices,
their hair,
their attacks,
their hair.
their wives or spouses.
Bro, go watch that. It's
the
a
children.
clip. It's a clip of a bald Goku,
That wasn't a ball Goku. That was a ball Gohan.
whoever. But he switched it with and put Vegeta hair on there. Now look like Vegeta.
It doesn't look like Vegeta. It look like Vegito.
Anyway,
This is what I'm saying. Goku and Vegeta look extensively different.
no, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They hair.
They do. If you look, if you're a deep anime fan, now I'll stay. Now this
No,
one.
you a
Now
deep-
this one ain't content. This one ain't content. I'm telling you
no,
the truth.
keep it in there.
Like I'm saying, no, it's going in there, but like this ain't just for the jokes. So with Goku's face, this nigga, with Goku's face, it's more spread out than Vegeta's face, and it sounds weird, but Vegeta's features are scrunched in.
I know
more.
what you're saying,
Right?
but I'm saying when I seen that Gohan
Sure.
and they switched their hair,
Right.
it looked like Vegeta.
I'm saying it looked like, but there were features that were wrong, that would make you say that's not Vegeta. Because Trunks looks like Vegeta, because he also got either that big ass chin or like them features be scrunched in a little more. It's little bitty intricate shit, but do they all look alike? Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about because Vegeta face is more sharper and more.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I get you're
saying?
But I'm saying when I seen
But they
that,
do look alike,
when I seen that video and dude was switching their hair.
right?
Oh my God, they didn't treat us for this many years.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Lazy.
So I couldn't tell who was who because like I was used to the cartoon.
Don't say they all look alike.
I'm not saying that because it's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying I just seen
Okay. All right.
a
All right.
white face,
Okay. White faces.
white faces with black hair.
And that confuses you.
I didn't confuse, but I just didn't know who was who.
I ain't gonna
So I'm
lie.
used to seeing Armin with yellow hair, Aaron with yellow hair, Aaron with black hair. This Hunter got brown hair.
Yeah.
Seeing a bunch of white faces with black hair.
Yeah, it was hard.
It was fucking hard.
It was hard to see.
But I still watched the shit out of that movie. The movie was good.
I'm
I just
trolling,
didn't know
but
who I was rooting for.
I'm trolling, but it was hard to tell.
Yeah.
Like it genuinely was hard to tell, especially because they weren't speaking English. Like they were speaking a different language, and all of them had the same cut, like you would in a military, like which makes sense.
Which makes sense.
But you know, for the live action and for Americans who are, you know, who can't keep up and they're all in the same uniform, speaking a different language, it was hard to tell some people apart. Harder than it was in the cartoon for sure.
Yeah,
Because we got a dub.
but
We got
this-
a dub with different voices.
But this is a thing though.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't create Attack on Titan, right? Americans didn't create that, right?
No, we didn't.
So why did they put different color hairs in there?
All the Japanese, is it Japanese? Chinese? It should be Japanese.
Mhm.
All the Japanese stuff do that. Like if you like, why do Trunks have purple hair? You know what I mean? Like even on the Japanese shows, and you see,
That's because they all know they look alike.
fair.
That's why.
But even in Squid Games too, it's one nigga with purple hair. Every Japanese show, there's somebody with wild colored hair. Every real life show and every anime. I just think that's their thing. In American shows, we don't really do that.
Because we don't.
Everybody's hair is natural color.
Well, I'm American. I don't know.
Well, actually, at the same time, American is a melting pot too. We have all different races at
yeah, you're
once.
right, you're right.
So
You're right.
like,
Well, this one I'll just get into this question. Do you feel like all black people look alike?
all black people look like? Do I feel like that now?
Do
I
you-
was even trying to think in a realm, but I don't.
I was trying to see where like
Where we could,
where we could because like
I don't.
I had I had walked up to a customer at my job
Mm-hmm.
and he confused me. Or no, I did. Yeah, he confused me with another black person. I'm like, do they all? Does each race think the other race looks the same?
I think yes to that.
Because I don't think white people look the same.
I mean, I think they can.
Like,
I think that when you say black person, white person, Asian person, or Latino person, Hispanic person, then I think everybody has a distinct image that pops up first, and I think that may be what people are referencing.
Mm.
And then you know individuals of those races, and you know the difference between them. You know how they don't look alike. But when they say like black people, then there's an image that they think of. Now, whatever image just popped up in your head is how racist you are or how racist you're not.
you gotta think.
You got to think. But I think everybody has a distinct, like, what comes up.
And I had another thought too. Like, we are with more white people than we are Asian people, so we know
Yes.
what differences to look for.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I'm
they're
saying?
around. They're around us more.
Like, so I feel like whatever races around each other the most can tell the significant or small, intricate, small
Yeah.
details. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
It's easier to see when you're around them all the time.
yeah,
You've seen the movies, and I don't know how real it is, but you've seen the movies where like it might be a white kid who's never seen black people before, and they're like intrigued and they don't really know what to look for. They're just like, that's different. You know, I'm pretty sure we would be the same way if we had never seen somebody from overseas or never seen another race before. But as Americans, you know, we're around literally every kind of race there could be. One of them is here.
Okay.
Like, you know, so we're fortunate in that way to have some kind of culture to share.
Yeah, but I don't feel like
The world is a big place.
America's
And a lot of it, America's a big place, but a lot of the world has ventured here just
wow.
for one reason or another.
You know where I want to go?
Japan. Me too. Me
I
too.
mean, my homegirl, she does that a lot, but like it seems scary. I ain't gonna lie.
I think every place to me does seem scary, but I know that there's a tourist version of every place, and I don't plan on going outside of tourist designated spots like our colleagues in America do.
Bruh.
Like if I go to Jamaica, I'm going to the tourist spots of Jamaica. If I go to Haiti, I'm going to the tourist spots of Haiti. I'm going to the places where these are designated safe, and then you get to come back home. But people say, I want to go and venture to the outskirts. I want to see what the people don't see. Why would you
Wow.
want to see that?
Wow.
Those people are so ready to do stuff to you
And then like, bro, we got them places here that you don't go to.
that you don't go to. I remember I had a crush on this girl, and she was from Africa.
Mhm.
She is from Africa, Botswana, I think.
Mhm.
And we were talking one day, and I said something ignorant, which was, do people go to Africa and like just like try to pet the lions? I said something like that.
No, I remember the story. You
Yeah.
said, do y'all be messing with the lions and the animals out there?
Yeah, in Africa.
And
Do
she-
y'all pet the I said, do y'all like pet the lions and just like hang out with them? She was like, no, y'all pet the lions. You Americans come over there and y'all try to pet lions. We see lions, we run. Y'all see lions, you try to pet them.
Bro. Bro.
That shit.
Oh my God.
Bro, that was the moment I woke up.
No, real talk.
Like I was like,
Like, we don't be doing y'all Americans come over here like, oh, it's a lion.
like
We be like, oh shit, it's a lion. Y'all thought, it's so cute.
that was the moment I real deal woke up like, bro,
But at
we
the
do.
we do. But at the same time, how would we made so many discoveries if we didn't have
People getting eaten by lions.
How would we know they eat people? we need
How would we know?
And look, I'm not. Hey, It's because it's black Americans and it's white Americans do the same thing. We used to have that joke where it's like, oh, black people stay away from stuff like that. Nah,
Bro.
nah, it's all Americans.
Oh man.
But hey, y'all done made some incredible discoveries, so we appreciate you. Keep on trying new things. It won't be me.
You got to think.
You gotta think it definitely won't be me. Two said y'all the ones be coming over here.
Bro, why has life gotten so different?
Man,
Why has life gotten so different from not doing a podcast to doing a podcast?
time changed. And that's why I like Lil Wayne so much. Because like while I feel like what made Lil Wayne a legend in my eyes is that he moved with the times.
Yes.
Now he's stuck. Now he's stuck with the times because he ain't changed at all. But
Yeah.
you remember how he first came out,
I do.
and now how he,
How he is now. He's went through several evolutions to keep up. And
yes.
not even to just drag the coattails, but he's like, this is what we doing, let's do it.
Oh God, and
Like he was not afraid of change.
I feel like, bro, like, why is it so cool to be stuck in the same mindset, same,
It's only cool for the losers that want to be stuck.
or the losers that are scared of change?
And the losers that are scared to change. Like none of the I don't know. I use this analogy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are two kinds of opinions: the ones that matter and the ones that don't.
Yep.
The ones that matter come with the check.
Okay.
Like these people that are fans of you, are they buying tickets? Are they buying your CDs? Talking about rappers, talking about artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like these people are saying, man, stick to your roots. Have you seen them at the front rows of your show?
Hold on, what roots?
What roots?
No, I don't want to go off the deep.
Like, but I'll say, like, if I got famous for rapping in a style that was hot
Mhm.
in 2012,
Mhm.
that style isn't hot no more. Would my roots not be to keep making hot music?
This is my thing about that whole roots situation. We don't, as African American, we don't even know our true roots. We celebrate stuff that's been forced on us. We do stuff that's been forced on us.
Mm-hmm.
Wear clothes that's been forced on us. What you mean?
I mean, I can't say I agree with that because we have over the years have created our own stuff, created our own style. I'm saying,
Okay.
like now, it was forced on us in the beginning, yeah, but then it took some decades, but then we created our own style within it, our own culture about it, and then I'm not talking past like making our own fabrics, and I'm not talking about the fashion part of it.
Mhm.
Like creating like these brands. I'm not talking about the brands. I'm talking about the style, like the do-rag you got on your head, black thing. Like that's part of. People don't want to say it's part of the culture, but it is. It's part of the culture. It's black culture is do-rags.
Yeah.
Like when you see white people wear them, the first thing you think is, what the
They're trying to be black.
what? Like when you see a white person with a do-rag, you like, why? Like you want waves? And then
What?
you see a white girl with a do-rag, like, all right, bro.
All right, Susie.
You just
Doing
trying to,
too much.
man, you just trying to play in my face.
But so, what are musical roots then?
Our musical roots, we have a lot of them.
Yeah,
We have a whole lot
I'm
of
saying
them.
like what? I know we do, but I'm saying when somebody has make that statement, bro.
Go back to your roots. They're specifically saying, keep doing the thing that made me like you in the first place. Don't change. That's what they're trying to tell you.
You can go to hell, Bob.
So if you telling Soldier Boy, go back to your roots,
Oh,
then you want this man.
So you talking about the
You want him to
glasses
come
with
in 2025 with a 5X t-shirt, some 6X jean shorts,
some sunglasses, with
a
white
do-rag,
out.
and a hat.
Bro, y'all tripping, man.
That's what you mean if you told Soldier Boy, go back to his roots
y'all tripping.
and start making dance songs again. If Soldier Boy ain't got to do it, we ain't got to do it either. That's how I feel about it.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with change.
Ain't nothing wrong with change. You got to keep up with the time. If you're going to be in entertainment,
You got to keep up with the time.
matter of fact, it only got to be entertainment. If you're going to be in fashion, if you're going to be
Anything-
in food, if you're going to be in restauranteering, you have to keep up with the times.
You got to keep up
How
with the
many
time.
times have I seen Chef Ramsay be like, this plate look like it's from 1950. I don't want this.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I understand it's meat and potatoes. That's cool, but
It looked like
It looked like it's from the 50s. It looked like a TV dinner. I don't want
Because
this.
now food gotta look good. It gotta be presentable.
Like it's got to be presented a
can't just
different
taste
way.
good. It just can't taste good.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole gimmick to it.
I just lost my thought. What else was I saying? But damn.
Anyway, so it's finna warm up eventually, and I think I'm ready for that.
That float.
It's float trip.
Oh, you say ready for that? Yeah, you know the float trip coming, man. Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, okay.
Bitches gonna be there.
Duh.
I mean, all the women gonna be there.
Duh.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I really ain't been fucking around lately.
Mm,
Cause you know, last time niggas left me hanging.
that's true.
Let me tell you something about kicking it with women. I just figured this out.
Talk about it.
It's sound player. Oh yeah, man. You know I be with the women. I got about 6 women with me. Women. They all
Women,
look
women.
good. It's cool until you realize you the only man. So what that mean?
Gotta do all. the
You
heavy
gotta
lifting.
do everything,
and you gotta be grateful.
for no cap. And for women to be on some, oh, he's so sexist. Y'all are the most sexist creatures
In the world.
in the world. Cause I went on a flow trip.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say y'all names, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
Y'all know exactly who y'all are.
I think it's about 5 women. Five beautiful women, include my wife and my sister. And well, nah,
Excuse me.
7, include my wife and my sister. No, it was a lot of beautiful women. But anyway, my homeboys ended up flaking on me. Cool, whatever. So I ended up being there. You don't know how many times I heard the phrase, "You the man, you the man, you the man," bro.
And you didn't retaliate.
I did.
Oh.
They just made it. They just made it. Especially my sister. She be the main one. She be she'll try to have my back when it comes to that, but she still be doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You the man. You supposed to be doing that. First of all, ice chest are already heavy.
It's already heavy though.
You got 5 people, 7 people, however many it was,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all all got ice chests. I'm carrying my wife ice chest already. That's who I'm dedicated to. That's who I'm gonna be. I'm just the man for her.
Right.
And here y'all come. Corey, can you go get my? No, what? And the first thing I hear is, "You the man." I don't give a damn.
Keisha.
Give a damn, Keisha. Like, what? But what I'm trying to get at is, how can y'all say that term sexist and y'all say things like that all the time?
Oh, because it don't apply to them.
It
If it's
don't-
bad.
That makes sense. That's like saying a black person can't be racist.
I've always hated that too, because yes, we can.
Oh God, like yes we can.
And then y'all start talking, so nah, because the institutionalized and the power construct, we can't. Bro, y'all know what we mean when we say racist. Y'all know exactly what we mean. And yes, black people can be racist. It's not a good thing, so either own it or don't.
Bro, and I started doing it to my wife and my sister. Like, I be on some, like, bro, when they be like, you could have looked for this. I'm like, bro, that's what I got you for. You the woman.
Ah, yeah.
They hate it.
Yeah.
They fucking hate it. But yeah, anyway, the flow trip, bro, it's dumb peaceful. Dumb
Super
peaceful. You
peaceful.
get one with nature. You get the float. And I don't know why the water make you so hungry. So, like, you got to keep food.
Got to.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not a fan of water though.
I'm not either.
But you won't try a steak at 42? But you'll try drowning?
I can swim, though. And when I say I'm not a fan of water, I'm a fan of, like, pool water, but not water that I don't know what the hell in there. Which is good about the buffalo. Because you can see in the water. There's some parts where you can't see the bottom.
That sounds way more risky than a burger.
Why?
Can't see the bottom of what's in the water that you in.
And you can't see the bottom of the burger that you eat.
Yes, you can.
How?
Lift it.
You working with the women. I don't get you. You're not the same. You need a Snickers.
bro, I hate chocolate.
That's racist. That's racist.
Stop foodifying black people.
Nah, I'll try a burger, man, from 42. That'll make you happy. What I'm saying is,
It will.
What I'm saying is that. But anyway, yeah. Long story short,
Long.
the Buffalo is a nice place, and you don't mess with water.
I don't.
I don't either. I just got like this at like 30. Just the fear of not knowing what's in the water, like, does something to me. So I'll float in a boat. Do floating is what you do, float. But like swimming in that water, I gotta swim in the parts where we can see the bottom of the water.
That's fine.
No,
I'll still go on the float trip because I want to.
And I'm proud of my wife for like for our first float trip. On some, I'm not getting in. Don't let the water touch me. And next thing I know, this girl swimming, dunking people, backstroking.
Having a good time. Love to see it happen, black
Love it.
people.
One thing I don't like is I don't never catch no fish out there.
Anybody who wants to subscribe to my gaming channel / chit chat channel, go to Beezy Knows. You will see that I am starting a new Sonic adventure.
What you gonna do? You not gonna do Warriors?
Warriors, nah. Because on Ruler Vision, if you want to see Warriors, we got our friend Wise the Ruler. He is playing through Warriors. So I'm not gonna rain on his parade. I don't see nobody doing Sonic yet, but you know, we are all on the road to 2K25 wrestling and GTA 6.
I can't wait to GTA.
Now, how do you feel about that GTA 6 though? We don't have any news, so you know, we're not gonna clickbait you. We don't have any GTA 6 news. We're just talking about how crazy we went on GTA 5 and how bad we want to go crazier
Bro,
on
GTA
6.
5, we had like 10 people.
We had the game on GTA 5.
Shout out the game, man. We ain't played. We ain't
man.
since GT5, bro.
I had
GTA
bought
5.
the penthouse hotel through a party.
Yeah.
Invited everybody up to that mother. You was there,
Bro, I know.
bro. Pizza boxes all on the floor. Had to call a maid, bro. People was in the bathroom getting haircuts, bro.
Bro,
I was
GTA
changing outfits like every 5 minutes because, bro, it was my penthouse. I love GTA 5.
Bro, you know it'd be crazy.
But what you could do was
if GTA whatever, GTA V was a thing.
that's GTA 5.
No, I didn't mean that. VR.
GTA VR.
Yeah, VR. That'd be cold.
Too many perverts. I know. I personally would just be having like sex with a prostitute every like. I'll just kind of go broke. Like
Then
the
you
VR.
just change your statement then. That's too many perverts. It's too many.
Bro, it's too many people like me to bro.
It's too many Beezy knows out here.
Because who else is buying the game?
I wanted to shoot people.
And
That was it. That was it.
well, then you getting kicked off the server
Because I'm not.
because you're not buying enough prostitutes. Like, sir, you are misinterpreting the point of this game. So we gonna log you off for 30-day
I'm
suspension.
going to drive a car in first person.
Sir, you are misinterpreting the intentions of this game.
You're not buying enough booty right now.
Like,
You gotta go.
you ruining the economy.
That would be.
We ain't seen you in one strip club. We ain't seen you down
That
no
makes sense.
corners.
Go to VR for strip club. Yeah, use VR for strip club.
Ah, that would be cool.
But A6 VR. I mean GTA VR and Spider-Man VR.
Oh, Spider-Man VR would be nice.
I mean I seen it, but like I
Have you seen the VR that Disney was working on? Where y'all know you've seen the platforms
Where they can
where like you
move.
can move, but like Disney is working on one that they're trying to like replicate, you know, the actual ground and you still be stable. And so it's like $1 million, of course, Disney, but like it's $1 million VR where it's like a bunch of little balls that are like motor controlled and like they rotate and they can move and slide and stuff like that while you have your headset and stuff on. And so yeah, we're gonna check out this video after this. But yeah, basically they're trying to look into something like that, and then of course when they figure it out, then they'll probably try to mass produce it, and then we'll go from there. But oh yeah, I'm gonna have to show it to you. It's a wild look at that. It looks wild. You know, I guess it's trying to replicate terrain.
So, what are you? What do you like more? Neuralink or just VR?
So Neuralink is when you're like trapped in the game, right?
Like they hook up something to your brain.
I'd rather VR because me personally, for two reasons. One, the obvious is, you don't want to be, have something tapped in your brain. But the second important one to me is I can't stick to something for that long. You know what I mean? Like even if the game is like ridiculously fun, you're not gonna catch me on a 4-hour spree of the same game. Like I take breaks like we'll say, so my favorite game, wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, I play wrestling. I have probably, I can look up the facts. I think it's either over 100 or over 300 hours in 2K24 alone. 219 hours in 2K24. Ain't that like a week at this point? 219 hours. I'll just be throwing my phone down so fast. It'd be on me.
Oh, get up.
So that's 9 days.
Oh, God.
No, what you mean that ain't long enough? So imagine you didn't sleep for 9 days. You just had a controller in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's pretty long. So anyway, favorite game, 9 days straight, basically, relatively. I can't play that game for 4 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? I play it for an hour, go watch a TV show, watch half the TV show, get back on the game. That's the kind of person I am. Neuralink, I'm too afraid that like I won't be able to quit when I want to quit, and then come back when I want to come back.
They sound fun. They sound interesting, but I wouldn't do it.
It sounds super interesting, but it's just like when consoles drop, you want to wait till the kinks get worked out.
Oh, most definitely.
Like it's one of the things where I'm gonna wait until probably years later.
And it's one of them things that I probably just can't afford.
I'm gonna wait till years until it get cheaper. Cause it's gonna be a Neuralink 2, a Neuralink 3, Neuralink Genesis, Neuralink 0. I'm gonna get the Neuralink Genesis 0 2.
Okay.
VR. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely some $1 million, $1 billion thing. In the game for real. Feel, smell, hear.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's super scary.
It's scary. Wrap it up. All right, y'all. That's the show for this evening. I want to thank y'all for joining. You got to thank. Let us know in the comments below if you want us to think about anything, and we're gonna be down there responding to each and every one we see.
Yo.
Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and y'all take care of yourselves. Peace out.
Love it.